Joe, it's time for Funny Work Fails. If an odd email from HBO Max landed in your inbox recently, you're not alone. On Thursday, HBO Max announced that an email with the subject line integration test email number 1 went out to an unknown number of its subscribers. Then the company took to Twitter to openly blame it on an unnamed intern. How convenient. The tweet stated, "As the jokes pile in, yes, it was the intern. No, really. And we're helping them through it." But people on social media made sure to comfort the offender and offered them some emotional comfort in a series of #Dear Intern tweets that reflected on their own work failures and embarrassments, as well as their office horror stories. So, Madison, are these a bunch of #Dear Intern tweets? I couldn't be any more excited. By the way, I purposely did not read these ahead of time so that I can get, hopefully, max enjoyment out of them. If these are awful, Madison, it's all your fault. #Dear Intern. Dear Intern, when I was 25, I made a PDF assigning each employee to the Muppet they reminded me of the most. Do you know where I'm going right now? Anybody have a guess on where my mind is? I've got a Muppet for Joe immediately. I mean, I no sooner read that than I was like, I got Joe's Muppet. That's why I'm sorry. I'll get to that maybe later. That's where my brain went. You know who it is. Oh gosh, it's so fun. But I meant to send it to a work friend, but I actually sent the PDF to the entire company. My supervisor, who I had assigned to Beaker. You need to find a picture of that really quick and throw that on the screen for people to know who Beaker is. Wanted to fire me, but the owners, who I called Bert and Ernie, intervened. Whew. Wow. Have you found a picture of Beaker? Nathan's working on it. Do you know who Beaker is, Madison? Okay. Dear Intern, once when I was a junior copywriter, I applied to my dream job at The Atlantic, and I wrote copywriter on my resume. Like I misspelled the job I wanted, which was a job for good spellers. You're doing fine, okay? Or you're doing great, okay? I love it. Copywriter is with a W. Yeah, W-R-I-T-E-R. Yeah, oh boy, that's a shame. Honest mistake, though. Okay, Dear Intern, I once didn't recognize then Vice President George Herbert Walker Bush and almost didn't let him go into a meeting in the cabinet room of the White House. Oh boy. It was actually as gracious as HBO Max help appears to be being. You'll be fine. Boy, that had to be awkward. I'm sorry, sir. This is reserved for the cabinet. I know, you dolt. I'm the Vice President of the United States. How funny is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, Dear Intern. When I was an intern, I emailed the other 3 interns saying, I'm bored. Is anyone doing anything interesting? Instead of going to every intern account, it went to every account, every staffer in every office of every senator on the Senate Judiciary Committee. Oh, boy. Dear Intern, it's an email. At least you didn't erase the entire community access TV station's Chiron graphics archive on accident. Signed, a broadcast engineer who once erased all the Chiron graphics at a community access TV station by accident when he was an intern. I appreciate that. And finally, my very first day as an entertainment reporter, I interviewed Christina Aguilera and accidentally deleted the entire recording. Oh, I have a sick feeling in my stomach there. Now that doesn't make me laugh. It makes me sick because that's a huge get. It's your first day and you get Christina Aguilera, A-list, A+, and you do the interview and you're all excited. Major career step. Delete. Gone. Because, by the way, she's not doing that interview twice. Oh, fun stuff. All right.